Everybody doing? Welcome back to Earth Angel HQ, where healing is our weapon and love is the language. And I am Sierra B Magic, here to deliver you some divine insight. And I'm going to be doing it for the sign of Taurus today. So all the Tauruses, tap in, check in, like, subscribe, share, comment. Let's see what Spirit has for you today, okay? We are going to start with the Spiritual Warrior deck, which is the deck that I am currently working on, and I'm grateful to be able to share with you guys. Look, the Empress is on the bottom of the deck, which is Taurus energy. Shout out. Let's get started. Hopefully everybody's having an amazing day. And the Lovers, okay. Holy and Divine Spirit, what do you want the Taurus collective to know? What do you want the Taurus collective to know? Please take what resonates, leave out the rest, and know that all of these readings are timeless. So whenever you see this is when you're supposed to see this. All right. Let me get one more, please. Ooh. We're tapping into an energy that I actually read a couple of, maybe a week or so ago, about an ancestor that wasn't able to change the course of their life. And so they're trying to come in and tell you how to make some changes in your life. So I have the Harvest in the reverse, and the Harvest is about abundance. It's about receiving, but it's in the reverse. So there's either a blockage there, or something is being held up for some reason. This could be some sort of ancestral inheritance. The Elder is next, clarified by the Alchemist in reverse. Like I was saying, this Elder feels like an ancestor. I don't think they're still here. And if they are, they're much older than you. This is somebody that just didn't feel like they had the tools to really get through life's challenges. Life had maybe beat this person up a lot. And then Fool's Gold is next, because they may have been around the wrong people, around the wrong situations, in the wrong jobs or careers. Something that they thought was going to be very fruitful did not turn out to be so. And Inner Child, I think this is, actually I'm going to clarify Inner Child, because the last card is the Portal. So I feel like there's change coming, and it's coming with the Taurus collective that's hearing this right now. But there's something that's being cleared up. Clarify Inner Child, please. Please clarify Inner Child. Oh my. Hamster Wheel and Shadow Self and Backsliding. So this is someone that may have had things either taken away from them at a young age, or someone that feels like things are never going their way. Like they always see with this Fool's Gold right next to it. There are situations that are playing out in your personal life right now that are mimicking things that happened as a kid. It could even be something as, I was about to say simple, but this really is more complex. Having a parent or a loved one in your life and really wanting the attention of this person, wanting this person to support you and be there for you and be consistent in your life, and for some reason they can't do it, and it just keeps you in the cycle of wanting the wrong thing, wanting love from someone outside of yourself, or wanting stability from people that just don't have the capacity to give it to you, because the Fool's Gold is what I keep looking at. And the reason why the Elder and the Alchemist is here and the Harvest is here in reverse is because in the past this wasn't happening for you, or it wasn't happening for the family member that we're talking about. Let's get some more energy on this. And then there's the Empress again. The Empress. Okay. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. Give me some more clarity for the Tauruses. Yeah, momentum in reverse and the Ace of Cups. This does have something to do with love, being wanting something, wanting love, wanting affection, wanting security and stability from people just that don't have the capacity to give it to give it to you. And with the harvest in reverse, if you continue to sow seeds in that direction or in this relationship, if that's what this is, it's going to work against you. So the elder is saying, you've seen this happen before. The hamster wheel is saying, you've seen this happen before. The hamster wheel, which is basically repeating cycles over and over again, came out with the shadow self card. And the shadow self card is there is something within you. I think your inner child and your shadow self have been fighting one another. So follow me on this. The shadow self, to me, will sometimes feel like a bully in your life, because it will, when you are being disrespected or mistreated, there could be parts of you that lash out at the people that are disrespecting or mistreating you, or you'll just have that inside. If you're not the type of person to be very verbal about things that are happening to you or how you're being treated or really standing up for yourself, your shadow is really like, please say something. Like, they really want you to speak up. And you not speaking up is kind of what your inner child is used to doing. It's like, you know what? Oh, here we go again. You know, I know what this is. I've seen this happen before. But the inner child is fighting with the shadow self because the inner child still wants to be loved. You know, the inner child is looking for that harvest, looking for that abundance, looking for that manifestation of love with the Ace of Cups. But harvest is in reverse. Momentum is in reverse. Where you're looking for it is not where you're going to find it. So if you feel like you're in a connection where everything inside you is telling you to leave, but you really want to make it work, maybe you want to help the person that you're in the connection with, or you feel like you've put in so much time. That's what else I'm getting from the harvest in reverse. Somebody has invested quite a bit in this connection and they don't want to walk away with nothing. But this is fool's gold, baby. This is fool's gold. This is not, it's not real. This is glitter, not gold. All right. And before you do any more harm to yourself, or even have the same fate as this elder in your life, this actually could be somebody that's still here, but it's someone that has gone through a very similar situation that you're experiencing. If you don't feel comfortable reaching out to that person, I understand, but at the very least, pay attention to what they've gone through and kind of make parallels between what you're experiencing and what they're experiencing, so that you can start to make some choices for yourself. You know, this is the season of choose yourself. And the choosing is going to lead to something that is much more delicious for you, much more aligned with who you are and what you want. But you have to do the work. You know, we are the boots on the ground. Spirit is the eye in the sky. And you are getting all of the signs to say, you know what, turn back around. Momentum is literally like, make a U-turn, go in the other direction. The harvest in reverse is saying there is, the crops are not good. You know, this was not sown in fertile soil. So it's time to make some changes. And with the Ace of Cups here, I am getting relationship. Yeah, and there's the smoky mirror right behind that, and there's the fog right behind that. There are so many illusions, either that a situation or a person is placing on you, or you are refusing to see something for what it is. Okay? Alrighty. All right, Tauruses, it's gonna get better. We gonna turn this reading around. But quite honestly, well, as I move into the next deck, the bottom card is the Temple Path. This is where you're supposed to be. You know, we all are here having this joyous journey. We're supposed to turn it into a joyous journey, but we are all experiencing things that are meant to make our soul grow, meant to evolve us in this physical body. But really, the physical body in this lifetime, in my opinion, is just a chapter of a much larger story. So there are things that you're learning right now that may not feel so good, but it's still supposed to elevate you and put you on a brighter path. All right. And everybody don't choose it. Everybody doesn't choose it in this lifetime, but you are somebody that is choosing to make the necessary changes. And sometimes that means that you need to kind of take off those rose-colored glasses and see things for what they truly are. All right. So the temple path refers to you being at a certain, it's like a huge milestone in your journey. And I think this clarity that you're receiving in your relationship, in your job, even in your finances, this could be clarity within. Whatever this is, it's, you know, kind of putting you in a, whatever you are experiencing or whatever clarity is coming to mind right now, you can't ignore it. So this milestone is really about you seeing things for what they are so that you can move in a different direction. Okay, let me stop. Storm warning. Storm warning. I don't want to say it's a massive change, but there is some serious clarity that's coming in that you will not be able to ignore. But don't be afraid of it. Don't be afraid of it, because you have all of the tools necessary to deal with what this is. Let me change the light real quick, because I think that's better. All right, Holy and Divine Spirit, what do the Tauruses need to know in this spread? Oh my. Sorry for my eyes. Give me one more second. Okay. So, I am talking to a Taurus or a collective of Tauruses that are very stable, very grounded. You could be a feminine energy. You don't have to be. So I have the second chakra, Archangel Ariel, which refers to the sacral. And the sacral is all about your creativity, you feeling comfortable in your skin, you being very in touch with your emotions. The yin yang card is in reverse. The yin and yang card in the upright is referring to receiving. The yang card is about giving or being being action oriented. So then we have deceit. We have woman holding a coin. We have caring connections, and we have Archangel Michael on the bottom of the deck. So there is someone near you that may actually look like they have money, but really you're the one. Even if you don't have finances, there's something abundant about you. You could be a powerful manifester, or you just have a lot of creative abilities to get things done. This person is acting like they have the same thing, and they're acting like they love you, but they don't. And I hate to say it so, to be so forward about that, but let's keep it real. What did I say? I said healing is the weapon, and you know, sometimes the truth hurts. So first of all, let's talk about you. You are a brilliant thinker. You could actually be a speaker or someone who delivers messages as well. But you are an energy that is very bright and bold, likely very attractive, but you have skills to pay the bills. That's why I said you might feel like you don't have the money now. So when I mention women holding a coin, and it doesn't have to be a woman, but if you are someone that, you know, is a powerful manifester, when you have your mind right, you have not only the mental capacity, but you also have the creative ability to put something together and make it very prosperous. Of course, Tauruses are earth signs, and the Taurus is represented by the Empress. And so you have those abilities innately in you. Now, this caring connections card, I'm going to clarify this, but with deceit on one side and caring connections on the other, and the woman holding a coin in the middle, this just feels like someone who is playing the part to get something that they want from you. Okay? Man or woman, doesn't matter. Clarify caring connections. the garden and the gate in reverse. Somebody wants you to lower your defenses so that they can come in and deceive you. If this is somebody from your past, this is a situation that you've already healed from, but they're trying to come back, and they're coming back at a time where, so you have Healer of the Ages right behind that, the Magician in the Mirror, and Blossoming Abundance. And Healer of the Ages is just that. To me, it's very much alchemist energy. Magician in the Mirror is very representative of the magician. You having the tools, like I mentioned earlier, to get things done, to manifest things in your favor. And right after that, look, Blossoming Abundance. So there's an energy that's either around you right now or is coming towards you, whether you know them or not. They're coming in a very unexpected way with adjacent possibilities, and they're basically trying to deceive you because they want you to lower your defenses and take something from you. It could just be your energy. Like I mentioned, the woman holding the coin has the ability to manifest. You know, the Magician in the Mirror has the ability to manifest, and Blossoming Abundance is right behind that. So there is something that you are working on or about to work on that's going to create the life that you desire. But somebody does not want you to have that. They want what you have. And they are really putting it on thick, okay? They are putting it on thick, making it seem like they're not who I'm telling you they are. They are really this energy right here. And you see how the coins are there? Somebody is going to act like they got money, but they don't. Or they're going to act like they have, like, you're going to say, well, why would this person want to take something from me when they have this, 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 and this? They are more than likely lying to you, and they are flexing, or they're stretching the truth at least. You know, somebody might say that they have, how would I say this? They might say that they have a business, and the business is a multi-million-dollar business when really it's just a business idea, you know? You might see them shaking hands with people, really famous multi-millionaires, when really they're just like anybody else that comes up and asks for a picture. Do you see what I'm saying? Somebody is really being very deceitful about who they are. They're wearing a heavy, heavy mask with this Caring Connections card, and it's all because of who you are, my dear. Man or woman, you are the Empress. You are somebody that is in the receiving mode. And this Harvest in reverse, I don't think this is something that is not coming to pass, but I do think this is almost like a premonition. If you allow this person in, the harvest that you do have for yourself will, it's like this person is a weed in your garden. And if you let them in your garden, if you lower, because the garden and the gate is being abundant and being protected. If you let them in your garden, you let your defenses down, you let this deceitful ass person in, they're going to turn your flowers to weeds. Do you hear what I'm saying? Harvest in reverse. And that's confirmation right there. Is there anything else you want me to know from this spread? Yeah, there's something else. Trust your intuition. So I was trying to pick up all the cards, but this is the only card I did not pick up. This is Archangel Metatron, which represents the sixth chakra, and that's the third eye chakra. Trust your intuition. You might get sick when this person comes around. You might start coughing a lot. You might have like heart palpitations. These are all kind of physical signs that Spirit is trying to give you to say, this is that person. See that fool's gold energy? Fool's gold and deceit is the exact same thing. This mofo is a fake. You hear me? Somebody is fake as hell. And they're trying to act like they're on the same page as you. This person could even be trying to mirror you, because with the garden and the gate, I feel like this is an energy that is really pure and innocent. Look at her. The garden is, and really the gate is God's protection of this energy. So God knows your heart. God knows how pure you are, how kind you are, and how loving you are. And you have to take that key off and open that gate to let people in. And when the garden and the gate is in reverse, that's exactly what you're doing. You're taking a step. You're trusting yourself. You're trusting what hopefully your intuition, and stepping out into and embarking into a new journey. But this energy is not somebody that you should be doing any of that for. No. No. Anything else? Anything else you want us to know? Child. Ooh. Okay. So there is, okay. Ooh. So you do have love coming. But you have to, I was about to say something silly. Sorry. You have love coming with this man holding a heart. And mind you, the woman holding a heart is right here. So if you are a man watching this channel, it goes both ways. So you have the man holding a heart, rest and relaxation, and victory right here. So what I see is, if you're someone that is looking for love and saying, well, why won't my love come in? Why do I, always deal with these deceitful people? You might have been dealing with deceitful people your entire life. The shadow self is angry and tired of fighting these wicked ass energies. But you are the light that attracts the darkness. You know what I'm saying? And it's up to us. It's our responsibility to develop a stronger connection with the divine, and to also build up our spiritual defenses and our intuition, so that we know these energies when they come towards us, and we give it the stop yourself, straighten your tracks, so that you don't allow this person or these energies into the garden, because the garden is where your treasure lies. So Spirit is saying, relax. You have a victory in love coming. And see, I don't know if you heard that honk. I think that's confirmation as well. That's why I love living downtown. There's a lot of secondary noise, and Spirit is speaking to me even through the honks, in the cars downtown. With envy and this woman holding a heart here, I can see this two different ways. This could be the former lover of the new person coming towards you, who will be envious of this connection, or this is the former deceitful person. I think that's what this is. This is the former deceitful person that is either coming towards you or already in your energy. As you change and develop, and you start to take a different path, this deceitful energy, this false person, this fool's gold energy is going to be envy. Somebody is jealous of you, and they feel like they need to be in your energy to kind of like be, what do they say? Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. That is exactly how this person feels. So this person is envious of your creativity, envious of your skills, envious of the way that you can alchemize and create, and you are abundant. But they don't present themselves as an enemy. They present themselves as a lover or a friend. So some of you might already have snakes in your garden, and you need to cut that grass low. That's all I'm gonna say about that. I think that's it. If you resonate with any of that, please let me know. Please let me let me know, because it's not only happening to you. I want you to know it's happening to quite a few of us. Okay. Let's do a couple more things. So I'm going to check into finances with the Angels and Abundance deck. See what we have there. All right, angels, what's the message in regards to Taurus's abundance? What's the message that you have for Taurus? Gratitude list. Clean energy food. One more. Thank you. Block out distractions. So I was mentioning earlier, there is something to take action on with the yin and yang in reverse. And it is likely of a creative nature. So it's something that you are building. It's your baby. And you want it to manifest, and it's going to manifest. But Spirit wants you to do a couple of things first. Create a gratitude list, count your blessings, and feel grateful for what you already have. It helps you to be centered in your heart instead of fixated on worries in your mind, okay? Clean energy food. When you, trust me, I understand, because child, I've been enjoying all of the sweets. When you fuel your body with a healthful organic diet, you increase your energy levels and ability to focus. This automatically leads to more efficiency, better ideas, and a higher vibration, which attracts golden opportunities and beneficial relationships. So that's in a couple of different areas, not just your abundance, in the material world, but love as well. You're attracting a different vibration of person when you are eating better, when you are taking care of your physical body. Block out distractions. Your life purpose and other priorities need your undivided attention. So it's time for you to take charge of your schedule and working environment by turning off electronics. A lot of us have issues with that, and avoiding anyone or anything that distracts you from what's important. You already know what these distractions are for you, and you have the power to responsibly block them out. And on the bottom of the deck is Bountiful Nature. And Bountiful Nature basically speaks about getting out in nature, taking a walk, grounding yourself. There's a really nice nature reserve. It's actually man-made, but has beautiful trees, and it's very well kept. And I always see people earthing. So they'll take off their socks and their shoes because it's really like a 2 to 4 mile hike. And I'm like, wow, I want to do that one day. And the last time I went, that's exactly what I did. I didn't do it the whole time, but I would say maybe for maybe a little less than half a mile. I took off my socks and my shoes, and I just walked barefoot. And the way that I connected was so incredible. I can't even really describe it. You just got to do it. And it's so dope because it wasn't even really hot that day. The ground felt very cool under my feet, and I just felt really at peace. So Bountiful Nature is also telling you to get your butt outside. I know you have work to do, at the computer. Take time, even if you don't really live in an area, if your house doesn't have like grass outside or something, take a walk or take a drive or something. Go to a park. Get outside, breathe the fresh air. It really does make a difference. Okay? Yes. We'll do a little tarot, and then I'm going to finish with the other angel deck. Holy Spirit, what do you want the Taurus collective to know about the current energies? Ooh. 77 might be of importance to you, or the number 7. Let me get one more. Ooh. Okay, so I have the 7 of Wands in reverse. I have the 7 of Pentacles in the upright, the 10 of Swords in reverse, and the 9 of Cups in reverse. It's like a painful ending is happening, but it's a little sad because something that you invested in and that you thought was going to come to fruition, something that you really had your heart set on, it wasn't meant for you. And so you have to let it go. 7 of Wands in reverse is you not fighting for something. The 7 of Pentacles is you making that investment, but you shouldn't fight for it. You shouldn't. You're going to even want to appeal to other people with the 3 of Pentacles to help you with this, but the Tower is here, and the Tower is saying it's supposed to fall. Can you give me more information about what this is? Knight of Cups. This has something to do with love. You might be trying to fight for a relationship that... Ooh, and that just flipped for no reason. 8 of Pentacles is in reverse. You are not supposed to work on this. You're supposed to take time to heal from this. Because whatever this connection is toxic as hell. And back to the inner child and shadow self energy, your shadow self is trying to fight for a new version of you. Some of us have never experienced true love in this lifetime. Not from family, not from friends. You've had these deceitful energies around you your whole life. But it is time to step away, to heal from this energy, and really allow your inner child to see something differently. But someone's inner child is used to a very toxic version of love. It could be, I'll love you if you give me this, or I'll love you if you do this for me. It's a very exchange. The love is based on exchange. It's based on condition. And whatever this connection is, it's not healthy for you because it doesn't align with who you are becoming. All right, let's see. As far as energies, I have Scorpio, Capricorn, Aquarius, Libra. All right, let's keep going. I heard Virgo. Clarify the devil, please. Tell me more. Okay, so somebody is hiding something, and there's a Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck. If this is a connection, they could be hiding a third party. Give me more on the devil and the moon, please. Devil being Cancer energy. The Two of Wands. If this is a third party, somebody is making a choice to go in another direction, or either you need to make that choice and go in another direction. I think this is you. What's the moon hiding, Holy Spirit? The Hermit. Huh. Okay. So you may have been in this connection with somebody for a very long time. And I don't think you were very verbal about your needs. And you are growing spiritually. You are on a different journey. And here's journey right here. You've got blessings coming with cornucopia right behind it. And then new beginning with the sun right behind that. But this person that you are dealing with, they don't know that. So as you are changing, you're doing this in secret. You are really like working on yourself, but they're not really, either they're not aware or they don't want to see it. This is somebody that feels like they can come and go as they please, and you'll always take them as they are. This is a very, very immature energy with the Page of Cups right behind that. And I want to see what's going to happen with this Two of Wands. What's the decision? Four of Wands. Glory to God. So you are going to move forward. You are going to move forward. Oh my goodness gracious. Please excuse me. That was my mouse. Oh man, it's so awesome. Okay. With the Four of Wands, you are definitely moving forward. You're gaining stability in a place that appreciates you, in a place where you feel comfortable and stable, because right now this devil energy is this is a very toxic codependent relationship where you guys are really, you were clinging on to one another through old parts of who you are, like the old shadow aspects of you. And like I just mentioned with the Hermit here, you've been growing and doing the work, but this person doesn't know that. They don't really see that. So the Two of Swords, you're going to move on. You're going to ignore this energy. Either ignore them or, yeah, with the Six of Cups right behind that, this is somebody you already know. And I think you're just finally having the realization with the Hermit that they don't have the capacity to give you what you need. Anything else from the tarot? Anything else about something besides this connection? Ooh, Page of Pentacles. There's an opportunity to come in, something that you're working on that you're gonna, it's gonna grow, but it's going to be gradual growth. Yeah, something else. And then it's going to pick up. The more you work on it, the more it will work. With the Wheel of Fortune and the Chariot and the Lovers, this is, and the Six of Wands. This is something that is definitely on your divine path. So if we're talking about a new job or you taking up a new craft of something, it's going to grow into something bigger than what you expected. But with the Six of Pentacles here, God is going to give you like a good faith blessing that is going to really make you run. So after that, it's like the Knight of Swords. You see it, maybe you have some artwork or something. You love to paint, or you have some sort of gift, and you're like, well, let me just see if, I can make some money, or if someone will be interested in it. And you do get that with the Six of Pentacles, and it will start to energize you. And this Knight of Swords, you just take off from there, and Spirit will see the effort that you put in, and that effort will be given back to you in good fortune, with the Wheel of Fortune, with progress and forward movement with the Chariot. And then with the Lovers, the more you commit to this thing, it's like you signing a contract with Spirit, which is dope. And that's the best contract you could ever sign, because after that is the Six of Wands. People will start to see it. You'll get public recognition for what you're doing. You will have public success, which is truly a blessing. But it's not just the blessing, it's the fact that you weren't really getting anything and you wanted to do it because you enjoyed it. That's where it's coming from, and it's really a gift from the heart. It's a God-given talent, whatever this is, that you intend to bless the world with. So thank you very much for your contribution and congratulations are in advance. All right. Okay. So the last deck is the Angel Tarot, and then we'll be out of here. Thank you again for joining me and being on this journey with me. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, let people know, so that I can get more eyes on this channel, and the people that need to hear these messages will receive them. Okay, angels, what's the last message? Oh, is that it? Nope. Okay. How are the angels assisting Taurus right now? Okay, so we have the Page of Swords, Ha-ha-hia, God the Refuge. Refuge governs dreams and reveals mysteries hidden from mortals. So something that you had a question about, maybe clarity about, the connection that we've been discussing will be given to you in a dream or a download. Five of Cups, View Aliyah, God, King, and Ruler. Prosperity, come on now. Destruction of the enemy and deliverance from bondage. Deliverance from bondage, you hear me? So this, you're not stuck. You're not stuck. You are not bound, anything like that. And anyone that tries to come against you will be destroyed. Nine of Wands, Ha-ha-sia, God the impenetrable secret. Universal medicine, elevation of the soul, and the revelation of mysteries. So you're going to be upgrading spiritually as well. And you could be possibly, I just heard Reiki. You could be doing something like Reiki or yoga, or some like dealing with some sort of occult knowledge to assist other people. So as you elevate your soul and you reveal things, you're going to be sharing those things with others. So these secrets you will have to give. The Patient God, Omael, Ace of Wands, fertility and multiplicity, protects against despair, helps one be patient. So this Page of Pentacles that I was talking about, with you having a gift and sharing that gift and opening yourself up to the world, that gift is going to multiply. Continue to feed it. That is your Ace of Wands. God is giving you a birth in some situation that you will be very passionate about, that you'll be excited about. You will be patient about it, but with the Six of Pentacles, like I mentioned before, you will see blessings coming in from it that will still give you the energy and the endurance to move forward. Hangman, Nelkael, the only God, desire for knowledge, protects from liars, evil spells, and bad spirits. So you could have been gaslighted in your past connections, and something is just, whatever fog, there it is again, the smoky mirror and the fog. Whatever fog or like heavy manipulation that you were under before, whether it was a friend, a lover, a family member, it could have been multiple times throughout your life. You're starting to question things that you didn't question before. You're starting to see things from a much different perspective with this Hangman energy. And that perspective, that desire for knowledge, is a part of your protection, because you are trusting yourself more than you trust the people around you. And I know it sounds crazy, but it's true. You know, you have to trust God and trust yourself more than you trust people, because people will try to manipulate you for their own intentions. And you have to vet and make sure that their intentions are good and they are in line. They are in line with what you want. And last but not least, the sun, Mehiel, the vivifying God, restoration of life, protects from adversaries, rabies, and wild beasts. So you are coming back to life in a situation, or really just in your entire life in this season. You're getting a refreshing, you are getting a renewal. This is a beautiful, bright time of happiness. Feeling like really this, I think that your inner child is going to be healed in this season. And a lot of things that you may have had issues with before throughout your life are going to be rectified because of the decisions that you make and the way that you trust yourself and love yourself. All right. I will read the bottom of the deck. So the bottom of the deck says Eight of Pentacles, Lekabel, God the teacher, more teaching energy, intellectual talent. I said you have a gift, you're working on that gift, provides knowledge. So you might be the teacher. You might need to start a YouTube channel. Welcome to the club, because God is sending all of the messengers out so that people are hearing what needs to be heard so that they can move forward on their journey and really have great awakenings in their life. Okay, so thank you so much, Taurus, for coming. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe, and let me know how you felt about the reading, and if there's any other content that you would be interested in. I'm definitely open to hearing about it. Okay, have an amazing day. Bye-bye.